Okay, so I've been talking about it for over a week. Today is the day that I clean the pantry. It gets chaotic. Look at this. It becomes a huge mess, but today we're doing it. I get distracted along the way. We've got all sorts of family things going on. It took me all afternoon into the night, but we got there. Of course, I'm still cooking food and doing all the things. So if you want to see me transform my pantry, let's do this. Okay, so this is what we're starting with. We are starting with this pantry that's just not working for us. We're a family of 6, and because all of us cook, even the younger 2 boys cook and the older 2 children cook, and my husband cooks, we're all cooking, so we're all utilising the same space. And I've talked about it a few times in the last couple of weeks. We're going to have to go to next level organisation because a system that has been working in here is no longer working. So the little boys are helping me take everything out of the cupboard so I can give it a good deep clean because that's what's needed, and then we'll go from there. So I'll just put some music on and you can watch us sort of take everything out of the pantry. Okay, my big son's just come downstairs and Tom is desperate to learn how to tie his tie for school. He's starting in winter uniform at high school next week or this week, starting tomorrow, and his older brother said, yep, I'll help you learn how to tie the tie. So here he is, my older son, teaching his younger brother how to tie the school tie. Okay, and we'll come back to this. I'm back to the pantry. It was funny at the beginning of the video, the boy said, Mum, what are you wearing? You can't wear that in the video. And I'm like, they're just my leggings. And they're like, they are the ugliest leggings we've ever seen. So anyway, never mind. I quite like them. They're a bit tie-dyed. And you know how I like tie-dye. Okay, so Lucas got in on the action of tying the ties. And I didn't think he lasted very long.
Is this the end or something new? It's not that easy. It's never easy. I wonder, do you feel it too? It's not that easy.
Okay, so now I'm taking the jars off the next level down. I take a lot of breaks throughout the day because I get really bored. It was such a big job, and all of these glass containers needed to be wiped down, and they were really, they had fingerprints all over them. They're really a bit grotty. So I decided to wipe everything down, and it all just took time, and I had other things. I was doing the washing, I was doing other cleaning, I was doing some work, I was helping Tom with some schoolwork, and then there's all the family things that we were doing. So
on me again.
I went backwards and forwards to get this job done. So here's the first lot of containers going back in. I just wanted to have a sense of achievement. And here I've organised down the bottom everything into tubs. And this is what we're dealing with. This is what it's quite overwhelming when there was so much packaging and so much sorting and decluttering, and it was a big job. So if you haven't done your pantry for, I think mine's been about, Tom reckons about 6 months since I've done it. So this is dinner. This is a vegan patty with avocado or guacamole on the top and some stir-fry vegetables. Now this wasn't the boys' dinner, this was Jessica and my husband and my dinner last night. The boys just had, guess what, our go-to pasta. Okay, it's taking shape. I've still got that middle section with the carousels to do. I've taken all the pots and pans out. I really only just want to keep the 3 that I use the most there, and the rest are going to go under the stairs. This is the kitchen. I'm cooking dinner in amongst all of this. It's chaos. And if you saw my power hour last night, it's like, why did I even bother? But anyway, things are really starting to take shape. I've done the carousels now. I've got a bread basket onto the side. I've got the downstairs tubs are done, and there's the cooking equipment in the middle there. I think this is finished now. Let me just take you over what I've done. Okay, so top left I've got the protein powders, and moving on to vitamins and Panadol and that type of thing. Then I've got a huge big long container of herbs and my herbal teas and another lot of tea. I like my herbal teas. Then I've got tea bags there. I've got new containers for coffee pods. Behind that is Milo in a jar, a new jar from Kmart, and then hot chocolate. Got some fruit, some coconut. I've got Wheat Bix in that container and gluten-free crackers. That is all obvious what that is. And then some jars along the side. Going down, I've got all of our nuts and seeds and oats and just everything that we use. Now the labels are incorrect because basically some of the things I don't have anymore, so I need to go through and refresh most of my labels. So yeah, that one's correct. That one's not dates, that's almonds. So just all the labels really need to be updated. So I can do that. I've got all of our legumes down there and just more LSA powder down the back, almond flour down the back, that's rice. So the big bulky things that we use a lot of are here, really accessible in the middle shelf. Now the carousels have been organised. There was a lot of empty things there. The children like peanut butter containers that were empty, and the children just tend to leave things and not throw them away. So cleared all that out, wiped all the carousels down, they're all nice now. That's oils and vinegars. There's an empty vinegar there just to remind myself that I need to go to the health shop and get one. This is our new bread bin. Behind is our vitamins, and then there's the instant rice there. This is just going to be my essential cookware that I use every day, and you've got Glad wrap and there's tin foil, but I was just using it. And then these wonderful containers I got from Kmart that pull out, and they've got these shelves in them or the dividers in them, so I can organize my flowers. And what have I got in the next one? I've got dried fruit, I've got coconut, it's sushi rice, prunes, and legumes. And at the back there is icing sugar and things I don't use that often, barley bran. These are all our gluten-free flours that we use for cooking. Some creamy oats that I got from TK Maxx the other day, some fruit sugar, and then all the cooking things like bicarb soda, baking powder, there's some goji berries, some slippery elm, just the small packet things, some salt, chia seeds, some extra coconut flakes, and then the dark chocolate chips down the back. They're hidden because the children tend to just take handfuls of them and eat them. So they're hidden down the back there. It won't take them long to find them. Okay, and that is some hot sauces there, and then some cutting boards. So that's it. That's that's pretty much as simple as I want it. I really want it to be more minimalistic, and yeah, I'm really happy with how it's looking. I've got to get my fridge cleaned. All the children keep putting notes from school and everything. It just ends up a hot mess. So that will be my next job, to get the fridge looking gorgeous. And my stove needs a very good deep clean as well. Now this is our under the stairs storage, and I keep all the extra supplies here. So there's pasta down there, and there's toilet rolls, and there's handy towels, and a few crackers and that. There's not a lot, so I need to get more food, but there's some wheat bix, and there's some extra coffee, some oils, and most of that shelf's bare because yeah, we haven't got a lot of extras at the moment, and I'm due to go to Costco, so this is where everything goes. I need to organize the other shelves. I want to put all our cookware in here and a lot of our appliances off the bench top, so I need to reorganize that, and that'll be my next job. But it's nice to have the new shelves that Tom and Lucas made and use those for the food. Okay, so I'm always cooking boiled eggs for the week ahead, and a nice chicken curry that people can hook into tomorrow when they get hungry. Okay, so this was before, the pantry before, and ta-da, 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 here it is now. So much better, and you can tell the difference in the lighting from the before and after. One is early afternoon and one is late at night, but it's done, and well, the kitchen's almost cleared up again. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. See you later. Bye.